Hey everybody, welcome to new fire alarm devices for May of 2017. So today is the first day of June, so in this episode we're going to take a look back at all of the new fire alarm devices that I received last month. So I'm sure what everybody wants to start out with is the two guys right in the bottom center of the screen there, the brand new System Sensor L series devices. So let's go ahead and start there. So first off, we have the new System Sensor P2L. It ships in this really nice looking blue box, which in my opinion is a huge improvement over the Spectral Advanced boxes. Those ones were okay, but I really like the design of this box, but the box isn't what's important. So here we have the horn strobe. This is pretty much the direct replacement for the P2W. It's a multi-candela horn strobe and somewhat multi-tone. They've added this new 3.3 thousand hertz tone here, and you can see the rotary switch where you can make all the tone and coding selections. Now I don't have the mounting base with this because they're actually still installed on my system from when I filmed the last system test, because when I'm done filming this video I'm going to put these right back up there. I guess that does kind of show off a convenient feature of that removable mounting base. Next up is the System Sensor SGRL. Once again, it ships in these nice boxes. Here's the information. Wall strobe. The G in the model number stands for, I guess it doesn't stand for, but it represents that this is the compact single gang mounting version. Just like the P2WL, this one has a multi-candela strobe. I think it goes up to 185 candela. That seems to be right. You see the candela selector switch here, and just like with the other one, I don't have the mounting plate with it right now because it is up on the system. I know I went into this a little bit at the end of System Test 30, but I'm really a fan of these new devices. I was a little bit worried when they first came out with those artist renderings or the computer drawings, whatever you call those, earlier this year. I thought they looked terrible, but those designs and those renderings weren't really didn't really represent the best of what these are. But when you really get one in front of you and you put it up on the wall for a couple days, they do look pretty nice, and they do seem to be a design that would blend in pretty well with the rest of the aesthetics of a modern building. So let's keep moving on. So this horn strobe is legitimately brand new. When I was getting ready to film this video, the mail came and I just popped it out of its box. So we have a Simplex 4901-9805 electromechanical horn. See here, using the E4300 horn mechanism, which I believe is manufactured by Faraday. Actually, I'm fairly certain it's manufactured by Faraday. And then this guy here, this is a Simplex, I believe it's a 4903-9105 retrofit strobe plate. And like I said, I just got this, so I haven't actually popped this open to check that that is actually the model number. But I believe this should be a somewhat high candela strobe. Actually, this is loose. I could probably pop it off right now. Yeah, these are manufactured by Gentex, the actual strobe components. Yes, I was correct. It's a 4903-9501, and this is a where is the candela rating on these things? Oh, this is only a 15 candela strobe. I know they make these in higher intensity versions, but I'll snap that back in space later. Yep. So that's that. Up next, we have these 6 DMP security command keypads. The 4 of them right here, these are just like the 2 that I use on my fire system. These are model 690. You can see even one of them is yellow, just like the one that I have installed. These are just the standard 4-wire data connection keypads. Now the 2 that are over here, these are model 790 keypads, which means they have an additional 4 keypad zones that you can use, which will report back to the panel over that same data connection. So you can create 4 additional zones just using these keypads. And then I think using zone number 3 on these, you can set them up special to be a request to exit stuff for door access and things like that. But if you know me by watching my videos, I'm a huge fan of DMP equipment, and I actually have 2 brand new XR500N panels that will be arriving sometime this month. So you'll be able to see those in the next new fire alarm devices episode, or in an earlier video whenever I pull those out to test them. And I'll be using some of these keypads along with those systems. So here we have these 4 boxes for a Fenwal Detector 2-wire base, but you shake these around, they're empty. So to finish this video, I actually have to move over to the brand new system that I just completed, a new Fenwal fire suppression system. I won't give too much of it away with this video, but I will show the new devices that are now included on that system. So if you're interested in the devices I'm about to show, make sure you stick around and see the videos of this new suppression system that I'm going to be posting hopefully sometime in the next month. So let's go take a look. So here's one of the new smoke detector bases that I just mentioned, along with a smoke detector head. This head is also one of the new devices I've gotten this month. It is a Fenwal PSD-7155. And if you remember back to the March version of this video, you'll remember the other 3 Fenwal smoke detectors that I received, the PSD-7157 and the 2 CPD-7051 detectors, and that's what's mounted on the other 3 of these detector bases. Moving down on this new board a little bit, we have this new Fenwal pull station right here. This is a Fenwal 29-320000-287, and this is essentially a rebranded FCI MS2. You can see that it's paired along with this other one over here. I've had that one for quite a while, since about December of last year. And so now we're going to move on to the last new device on this board, and the last new device for this month. So last but not least, we have this Halon abort switch. To be completely honest, I have no model number to go along with this. I do know that it's a Fenwal model because it came off of a Fenwal fire suppression system, and it has the Fenwal logo is stamped on the back, but it does not have a model number associated with it. As you can see, it's got another label on it for Halon abort, and so you could probably piece together pretty well this system I've built here. Right after I get done filming this video, I'm going to go right into filming the introduction video for this new system, and then I'll be uploading that pretty shortly after this one, although I do have to dump all the videos from this new fire alarm devices video off my phone because the storage is almost full. I've been going back and forth this whole video trying to delete things and get enough space because there's an iOS update out there that's taking up a whole chunk of my storage memory. But anyways, so you should be seeing another video of this system coming out pretty soon. So thank you for watching, and make sure you keep an eye out next month for the new fire alarm devices for June of 2017. Bye guys.